Good evening. You're listening to the podcast where we talk about everything from Call of Duty DS to Call of Duty Wii.
I'm your co-host, Joe.
I-
I've been playing Call of Duty on DS and Wii since, age 8. And, Call of Duty tactics still apply no matter what console you're on, especially Nintendo.
Personally, I can't relate. I've never actually played a Call of Duty game on the DS. I do own Black Ops Declassified on the Vita. It's a shitty port.
Okay, I actually agree with that, but you got to respect the fact that they were able to, squeeze that game onto there. Nuketown.
Nuke House.
Yeah, that's it. That's shit.
The multiplayer experience was truly something to experience on your own time, but other than that, there's been a handful of titles released for the Nintendo gaming system known as Nintendo DS. I believe Modern Warfare 3 is on there.
So actually, so every mainline Call of Duty from Call of Duty World at War up until Modern Warfare 3 was on the DS. Fun fact, and it's all by this like weird third party studio, not Treyarch or Activision. It's it's some weird outsourced thing. But I mean, I got to give it to them because the DS. I mean, what can you you can't imagine a full fledged Call of Duty on there. They did what they could. And honestly, they really...
I mean, you can just see that there's 16 campaign levels in Call of Duty Black Ops DS. They are all unique, and you can play every one of them if you wanted to.
You can play all of the 16 levels?
What we're actually interested in here is the zombies mode,
Yes.
because we are big fans.
Yes, we are.
We are actually developing our own zombies mode.
Custom zombies map, potentially. In Practical Jokers inspired. You can play as all 4 of the Jokers, 4 friends. And it's kind of fun to play, hopefully. And the thing that's cool is that, in Call of Duty Zombies, your 4 friends competing to win. And like in Practical Jokers, like 4 friends competing to embarrass each other. It's kind of interesting. I think that's what we're gonna try to incorporate some of the embarrassment.
That's the essence of the piece is the harmony. It's the harmony of all 4 of us.
And hopefully we can have like some quotes from the show, like Larry, from Joe, and then the other guys say other stuff.
So the 4 main zombies maps featured in this game are Overlook, House, Temple, and Facility, and I just can't wait to try them out. How about you?
Facility, I like the idea of that. It sounds kind of like Verrucht, one of my favorite maps ever. Actually, it's my favorite map because it's just so tight and so like cool.
Right. I like the sound of House because I live in a house and I don't know, but that's the one I'm excited to try out.
Wow, actually learning some pretty interesting facts. I'm scrolling around on the Wikipedia page, and apparently Zombies doesn't have any wonder weapons, doesn't have perk machines, doesn't have pack-a-punch. It's pretty insane. And another thing that in the next sentence that I'm reading off of Wikipedia right now, apparently we haven't played this game.
I do like the fact that it's on the DS. That's my favorite part about it.
All right, but apparently once a player manages to get to wave 20, the zombies start to glitch and they fly through the roof. So I don't know if that's a design choice or if that is a gameplay element, but it seems like it's the game.
I find myself wondering how the hell they let that happen, personally.
I don't think they thought that that anyone would play this game.
I wonder how it's controlled. I bet it's going to be really fun to control this game.
Yeah, once we play. I know because so my brother actually did have Call of Duty Modern Warfare on the DS, but it's been so long. But I remember that you control the aiming with the stylus, which sounds really good. I bet it works really well. You move forward and backwards and stuff with the D-pad, and I don't know what the hell the face buttons do, but they do something. Probably just like reload and
I imagine they will
crouch.
reload. Yeah. I bet
But-
we're gonna figure that out once we get the game in our hands, ready to play.
Yeah. So it's pretty insane to me that we haven't played this game yet.
The graphics kind of remind me of GoldenEye 64, and that makes me really excited because I've also never played that game.
Yeah, it's one of the one of the best games on the N64 and one of my favorite games I still haven't played yet myself.
Personally, I can't wait to never play this game. I've heard lots of people talk about the game, but I will never not want to play it.
Me myself, I wouldn't be caught dead playing this game. It looks like shit. Actually,
well, the best part about Black Ops DS for me is once again the fact that it's on the DS. It's such a good system. Did you know that it stands for Developers System is what Nintendo says that stands for?
I thought it was dual screen.
You would think it's dual screen, but they said it's Developers System or dual screen, like both.
But seriously, guys, just do yourself a favor and pick up a copy of this game. Based on the Wikipedia page, it seems like a pretty good game.
I think if we all got together with our copies, we could do some LAN. They did shut down online for the Nintendo DS sometime in the 2010s.
The only thing about LAN is that we're playing this game that's on a DS.
Yeah, well, the DS stands for Developer System.
So yeah, guys, do yourself a favor and pick up a copy of.
Well, let's give our review. Let's give our ratings first. What would you rate this game out of 10?
So based on the Wikipedia page and the footage that I'm watching as I'm commentating, I would probably give this game between a 6 and a 7, only
Wow.
because it's on the developer system,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look that good. But the thing is
Mm-hmm.
that this game is it's on the DS, so
Actually, well, the fact that it's on the DS means that you're going to be playing this on your DS, which means that you're not really going to have that much fun. But I'm still going to give this game a high rating. Personally, from what I've read and seen from this game, somewhere between 1 and 10, I'm going to land this on the higher side, maybe closer to 9, dare I say. Maybe once I get my hands on the game, I'll give it a 10. And maybe once I play it for a week, I'll give it 11. How's that sound?
all right, guys. So